Shepard. Damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
So are you.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
That was good news.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I guess they've got some private jokes and lines. Yeah. So now we need to summon this council. No, not council. This war meeting.
It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Yeah, too bad we don't have Jack with us. But she's doing a fine job with the students.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
You're right. It isn't. But I think maybe that's not their problem. I mean, Caden, he's got some serious headaches. That's a disability. I know. I've suffered them. More than half my life, so yeah. That's not cool when you can't do stuff with your friends and have to stay home and nothing works to get that headache away. That's awful. But anyway, that's in the past, luckily. I'm over most of it. So let's have a chat with Edie.
Yes, Shepard?
So, let's talk about Normandy's escape.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Nice. So, you deceived them. That could get scary.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah, you're right. So...
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you experiment with it.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own.
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Nice.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Well, actually, you are part of the crew, Edie. And you like things?
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Well, what I wonder is, how do you know, Edie, that it's not the same as when we like it? Because we can only tell you what humans and other races like by programming you with a description and not the feeling we get from it. So your feeling, your positive feedback might just as well be exactly what we feel and judge as liking something. So I'm not sure how you would go. I don't know how an AI would. The AI in the Turing test was very human-like in emotions and maybe too much, I felt like back then. But I've decided that that's probably not. It can be the same. It can. I don't know why people like things, why we get happy about certain things, because, I mean, why would I be happy about, I don't know, having a purple lightsaber instead of a green one? I mean, the simplest answer is, of course, that I like purple over green. But why? Why do I do that? And so we're sort of programmed as well. Sorta. I mean, our brain isn't that different from a computer. It's more complicated, perhaps, for now. But I think that may change in the future when computers get to be even more non-distinguishable from a human brain, because I think that's going to happen. Oh well, that was a long. I often have a lot of thoughts about AIs and the future for them. All right, so let's move on. Let's see.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Huh.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Right, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you're programmed to have desires or preferences, then you don't know that it's... I mean, you don't experience it as being artificial. Is what I'm getting at, I think. Well, I think we're done for now.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
And how would she know? I mean, how would she really know the difference? Even we, in 2017, can't tell. We can't describe how we feel things. I mean, we can describe why we feel things, but not how, or how we're different. I mean, it's so much a mystery what a brain does. It's intriguing.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Said goodbye, made my peace.
I'm so sorry.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Yeah, so he couldn't run. He probably couldn't run. So it was more important for him to call you.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
I'm here for you if you need a friend, Steve.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you.
I know.
It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. You said months ago? I mean, come on. This is not unreasonable of you to still be in mourning. Come on, months. You miss your husband. I don't know of anyone who would ask you to move on that quickly. Hell no. Let's have a chat with James.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Yeah.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
So, you do or you don't?
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Yeah, well. He's gotta have history, right? So, do we have anyone? Let's go have a chat with, I think, is it only
Breaking now, a city of 4
Alice is here?
million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more.
Oh no.
New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
No. That's so devastating news.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Looks like you did anyway.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. Moving on. So, we got some new people down here? No, we don't. Didn't you say? Maybe they're not here. Alright, let's get back up to crew deck. Let's start with Liara.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Let's see. Armor mod kit. Let's see what this is. Ammo capacity? Yeah, let's do that. Seem to run out every time. Come on, nothing? Oh, okay. Right. Liara, hey.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Yeah.
Feel free to look around.
Okay, yeah, I already did that. So, let's go say hello to Garrus. Our calibrator. Hey, Garrus. What's up?
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Yeah. And broken, and devastated, and confused, and yeah, that's so sad to think about.
Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room.
Really? So, okay, well, your tattoos are probably not what you're used to. Well, you're not used to humans half naked anyway, so...
Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with?
Yeah, good question, actually. He's, he is not the man I didn't think he was, that's for sure. If you know what I mean.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back.
Yeah.
I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
And why shouldn't he? I mean, I like them too. Yeah, let's move on to, is this the crew that we just grabbed because they already were on board? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. They're so quiet. They're not the chatty types. And there's no one here. Samara's old spot. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We've got nothing in here. And nothing in here. Or no one, I should say. There's a lot of stuff in here now. But there's no one here. So, we go... I want to go back up to my cabin and check if I've got some new gear. And also end this episode here, I think. So this one is filled up now. And I've got the citadel. That's nice. That's nice. I so want something like that in my room. And I don't mean this room. And, you know. This bed is so big for one person. Wonder where Gareth sleeps. What? Did I say that out loud? Okay, yeah. I think it's time to end this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye. I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go.